I probably look crazy right now. I definitely look crazy. Yuki, I have a lot to do today. So much. And school literally going to be up and running again for me for the spring in 12 days. I work like literally 8 out of those 12 days. Like a full day shift. So I really need to get crack-a-lackin' on the stuff that I need to get done. And today is going to be the day to do that. But first things first, I'm going to take an everything shower. And then I have to redo my resume, redo my portfolio, start my study abroad application, which may or may not be happening. Let's just have a productive morning, shall we? Now that my hair is all washed, I'm gonna put some products in my hair. I'm gonna put the Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum. Helps to tangle my hair, makes it smell good. It does give my hair a little bit of a shine, so if you don't like shininess in your hair, don't recommend, but it does make my hair dry faster too. I'm gonna use some Eva NYC, I think it's called. This is the primer with argan oil and sunflower seed oil. So this is just my heat protectant. Yeah, so you can kind of see like the texture of my hair. It's pretty curly. One thing I like to do for my get ready routine is to wash my face while my hair is wet, because I used to dry my hair completely and then do my skincare, and I'm like, why? This doesn't make any sense. I'm literally just gonna wet my hair by accident. The lighting in here is actually crazy. I look as white as a ghost. I've actually been trying to be kind of minimal with my skincare. I pretty much just use the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, and then for morning I use the La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer, and this one has the SPF in it. And I know what y'all are thinking. Ruby, how do you get that amazing, beautiful, bouncy blowout? I know y'all are all thinking it. It's this. I know my blowouts aren't the best. I am definitely not a hairdresser. How am I? First of all, I'm still a teenager. And in my head, I'm still a teenager, but I'm literally fully 20 years old, and I feel like I still don't know how to do my hair. There's only so many TikTok videos a girl can watch. Like, I just do not feel confident doing my hair. But this is what skills I've acquired over the years. I also know what y'all are thinking, because I'm a fucking mind reader. You're probably thinking, oh my god, just keep your hair natural, girly. Like, you have good waves. A, you're probably not thinking that, but B, I would, but I don't know. I don't have a good curly hair routine. So I'm literally just, I have no words. I have no words. Or the hair, I guess. I don't know, I guess. Split this in two. I'm gonna blow dry this, and it's gonna be really freaking loud. I'm gonna put a little song over it to spare you. But you need to see how I do this, because I'm so good at it. Literally. This is sarcasm. I really hope y'all know that. I'm basically just gonna repeat this for all of my hair, and then I'll show y'all the result. Alright, so I'm gonna let my hair kind of stay in these little ringlets for now, and I'm just gonna do my makeup real quick, and then just comb them out. I also like to keep it pretty simple and clean for my makeup. Trying to get stuff that's like National Eczema Association approved, because I had an awful eczema and dermatitis flare up this past summer, and my face was practically like a balloon for a couple weeks. And this stuff just doesn't tend to give me any problems. It's the Tower 28 Sunny Days. This also has SPF in it, so that's good. It doesn't really look like my color on camera, but when it blends out pretty seamlessly. Can kind of see it blends out into the skin pretty well. Wow, the lighting in here is so harsh. In the chance that I do have a breakout, I use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter on the nose, under. This is basically all the same products from the Priscilla-esque Get Ready With Me video. I pretty much am looking exactly the same as that video. I'm literally wearing my robe and everything. So I'm just gonna do my makeup real quick and then we'll start actually doing work. I finished my makeup, but I feel like, and I brushed out my hair, I feel like it's wicked flat. I feel like maybe it's because it's the first day. Sorry, Mom. I'm literally gonna use some mirror texture spray. About to try that. Ooh, this kind of feels like hairspray. Let me see. Whoa. Okay, volume. Let's do it on this side. Well, if my mom sees this, she's actually gonna be like, Robbie, I knew you were using my stuff. I swear, Mom, this is the one time I've used this. Wow. Style on steroids, it's called. Wow. I'm like kind of dreading doing all this stuff, so I feel like I'm like taking my time getting ready, and I'm like, no, go do your stuff. There's Yuki waiting for me. Such a polite boy. I'm feeling comfy, cozy, but chic. Time I'm out, it's gonna be like 40. So 40 degrees. I do have this cute little short sleeve, but it's like a mock neck, which is, I like that. Wow, she is wrinkly. Wear this over it because this is like a good, yeah, it's a good combo. I love this sweater. I got this at the Garment District in like the grab pile, and it has the cutest little wooden buttons on it. And I love the pattern. And it's a little bit chunky. I love that, so I'm gonna wear that. Oh wait, I like that. Is that too? Probably this one. But for the most part, these jeans are wicked comfortable because they're so baggy. I really like these. I'm going to wear my new perfume. This is Ariana Grande Mod. I literally used a sample of that perfume all summer, and I was like, yeah, I need to get this. I need to get this. Resumes are supposed to be like professional, and I get worried that like mine is a little bit too graphic, but I feel like that's what makes it interesting. Like, I'm applying to be a designer. Like, why would I give you like a boring Google Docs resume? But I literally have to redo my portfolio, and redoing a portfolio is kind of a lot. I don't have a website. Usually we make that in our senior year, and I'm a junior, so I'm trying to hold off on like making a website. But to be honest, like, I'm thinking I should just buy a Wix like platform and just like make that my portfolio. Like, people are more inclined to look at websites, I guess. Before I even do all that, I'm gonna start uploading my next video. I'm due for a new video. It has been a week, so I'm going to post that first, or like have it going while I'm updating my portfolio, because I'm going to be on my computer for probably the next 2 hours straight. Someone freaking stole my laptop charger. I left it in the studio at school, and it's a shared studio with like literally probably like 30 other kids, and it's one room, and I left it plugged in, which was honestly my fault for leaving it just there, but I was it was like the end of the semester, I was rushing, so I left it there, and someone freaking stole it. Ugh!
I updated my resume and the new YouTube video is uploaded. Okay, so I'm redoing my resume right now, and as I said, I don't know where the file is for it, so I kind of have to just edit the PNG by finessing it a little bit. And I don't know what the font I used was, and I'm very impressed with myself because I literally guessed it in the first try what freaking font this was. If that doesn't show that I worked hard in my typography class, then I don't know what it. I almost don't want to do it, but if I want this job, I kind of have to. I'm applying for a design internship. Cover photo for my thing has like the old art building on it, and we just recently lost that building. And I'm not over it. Actually, still really freaking sad about it. We're getting new equipment for the fashion design department, so I need to help her with that. One thing I really wanted to do today is literally just go in my car and like drive to the beach or something and then just read my book, because I've been starting that book there. It's called, let's see, it's called Before the Coffee Gets Cold. And I've had this book for a while and just never had the chance to read it, and I really, really want to read this. And it's honestly not even that bad. My New Year's resolution this year was to read a lot more and like find time for reading, because I'm always finding time to be on social media and scroll on TikTok, but I don't have time for reading. It's a little bit bogus. So I'm gonna really hone in on my reading. And I've already really started on a good note. I finished one whole book already, and it's literally, like the 11th of January. So that's pretty good. I mean, one book in 11 days is not bad. But I did go on like a 7-day without reading streak, which is not a good way to start the resolution. But I finished Elvis and Me in like literally maybe 2.5 days, like 2 different sessions, and then I finished it on the 3rd day, like wicked quick, in like an hour. But yeah, so hopefully I'll get to do that today, because that to me is productive. That is feeding my brain, so it's like I consider that to be a productivity thing. The way I had my computer just charging for 5 minutes and it only went up 1%, that's crazy. I'm gonna quit all of these applications and hopefully that'll make it go faster. I don't know. I was literally just back and forth on Instagram, LOL, with my teacher, helping me with my portfolio and my resume. She's currently looking at it right now. I can literally see her little bubble, but I'll show you guys the portfolio. So I just decided to make something simple with like some dividers and such. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I really have to do. Oh my god. My foot is asleep from... Oh my god, my foot is asleep right now. My left foot is asleep. Oh my god. Ugh. I hate the feeling of your foot being asleep and then like all of the blood rushing back to your toes, and it's so painful. I think these are the shoes for today. One thing I really don't want to do is drive right now. I hate driving, but I told my teacher I would help her, so I'm gonna go do that. I really want to get a taco from this place that I really like, but I don't know. I might do that. We'll see. Alright, got my camera and my book. I told my teacher I'd be there for 3 o'clock, so let's get going. I'm gonna grab my jacket. This is the fit today. We got the Sambas, these jeans that are thrifted, baggy jeans. I think they're Arizona jeans. This belt from a local boutique. This little top I thrifted. It's a short sleeve mock neck. Cardigan from the Garment District, and then Tiffany's. And then this is from Brimfield, the Brimfield Antique Market. And then hoops, Francesca's, and then these are from the same boutique I got the belt, which is Hune. So shout out to Miles from Hune. I literally adore you. I just got back home and Yuki's already hungry, but I had just come back home from visiting some friends and helping out my teacher at school, and I didn't get to read any of my book, but honestly, I would have much rather seen my friends that I haven't seen since like the summertime. So it was still productive, but I think I'm gonna go out to dinner, which I'm also very excited about. So I'm gonna go do that.